Woody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jibaku-Shounen Hanako-kun, aka Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, chapter 118. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully not causing chaos. Oh my god, please don't be causing chaos. And this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as a link to our Patreon where we're doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, hi kitty, where we'd have to constantly worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side, and even have the audio too, which has really come in handy for busting a botched localization or two. And the more subscribers and views we get over there, the more anime we'll cover. And if you are a $10 tier subscriber, you get to choose what we cover as well. And that does include Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, because we got a new season on the way, and After School Hanako-kun is on the horizon as well. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So I am so hyped for this chapter because we are back at the Red House. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with Ku and the Red House, and obviously Mitsuba, but I'm more intrigued on what's going to happen specifically when Teru goes into the Red House, because remember, Teru wasn't there with them when they went in the Red House the first time. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then I'm curious what's going to happen with Nini as well. Will Nini end up in the same spot she was before? And what will her role be this time around? Well, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Dream Talk. And oh my god, I remember seeing this on Twitter. This beautiful, beautiful color art. Oh my god. Thought these days would last longer. Oh, my Daro, I love this. What were we doing again? I'm pretty sure that I was asked by a teacher to deliver something. The Red House of the Changed World. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Because remember, in the Changed World, Hanako and Tsukasa, well, Hanako wasn't sick, so Tsukasa, there was no need for him to make a deal with the Red House. So this go be, again, very interesting what's going to happen. Then Sosuke and I went to the Red House. The Red House? I get the feeling I've been here before. After visiting someone's grave, I went to Mitsuba's house with Senpai, and we found a photo that he took. Senpai? And whose grave was that? These aren't my memories. It's all just a dream I had. It's not real. It's just a dream. Whose grave was it? He wonders. Kun! Minamoto-kun! Supa! Huh? Finally, are you okay? Yeah, but where are we? Ooh, there's tea. From what I remember, the teacher asked us to deliver something. Do you remember anything that happened after that? No, me neither. I think I remember the front door opening and someone coming out, but when I came to, I was just sitting here in a daze. Hey, it's probably a little late to be asking you this, but do you remember who asked you to deliver these? Wait, was it remember the spirit of the Red House? Or I shouldn't say spirit. The demon of the Red House, it feels like. Remember, it took the form of Tsukasa, so, and it possessed Ku for a minute there. Have to wonder if it was that. By who? You mean, I didn't think much of it till now. But do people really still ask students to hand over printouts in this day and age? I mean, who does this house even belong to anyway? It's, hey, there's definitely something fishy going on here. We better check the envelope. Sosuke, hey. Ooh! And also, this panel of Mitsuba is so cool. Oh my god, what? Huh? The light! Oh, the souls! Who's that? Who's that? There's all the souls. And the red house. Eek! What? Get out! Oh, this is so creepy! Oh my god! Get out! Get out! Here you go. Get out! Get out! Thank you, Zeno, my little assistant. You need to be doing your job. Oh my god, the mouse too on the window! Oh my god! Get out! Eee! Sosuke, this way, let's get out of here! We'll use the front door. You ain't getting out of there! No. What? It's not opening. No luck? Nope, it felt less like a door and more like I was hitting a wall. I'm telling you, Mitsuba's he's going to have to die here. The Red House is going to be the key to returning the world to how it was. And that does include, Mitsuba dying. I said it last video. I did. Crap, how did I get out of here last time? Last time? Minamoto-kun, have you been to this house before? Oh, he's remembering. No, it was just a weird dream I had. Dreams? So you were having dreams. Come on, tell me about it. Whoa, what's wrong? I don't want to talk about my dream. Why? Because I was dead? Does he remember? Oh, he knows! Oh, he knows! But that was only a dream, right? When I tried to laugh it off like that, all of a sudden the words just wouldn't come out. Lately, there's been this voice in my head, and it just won't leave me alone. Remember, you have to remember. The first time me and Sosuke had an actual conversation was in the fall of second year. At first, Sosuke hated me, but there was something about this loner that captivated me. And I kept bothering him until he grew sick of me. I know for a fact the yaoi shippers, aka the Fujoshis, are going wild right now. They are going wild, and they are writing some good shit. I kind of want to read it, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see these dojins. But eventually he came around and started talking to me. Oh god, this art is beautiful. He would help me take care of supernatural business. And likewise, I got dragged into helping with his photography. Oh, no! Before we knew it, we became friends, side by side as it was always meant to be. But the me of my dreams never talked to Sosuke in the fall of second year. I always had to go home early, too busy with housework or my little sister to hang out after school. So the two of us never became friends. He died before I could even put a name to his face. In the end, the only time we were able to hang out was a few hours after school one day. I told you about the dream I had about becoming a supernatural, didn't I? It didn't make any sense at the time, but somehow I knew. Oh, these are my real memories. I gotta bring it up. This is like, we saw this with Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Car arc. We did, where Sakura, she figured it out. Everything came to her in her dreams in terms of what was really going on. But God, this panel of Mitsuba is just... But yeah, the thing is you could... It's true to this extent as well. It was like that in Cardcaptor Sakura as well. You could rewrite history all you want and change everything. But those memories will be there somewhere. They will know that something's up. It's kind of like what we saw, and it's also like what we saw in Eden Zero with, and it's why this fucking pisses me off too when what happened in Eden Zero to an extent. With Valkyrie, because Valkyrie knew that it was wrong. I'm spoiling it. You have to deal with it. It was wrong for her to be alive. It felt wrong that history had been changed. So, as Mitsuba's saying here, like, deep down, he knew that this was all wrong. Like we've seen with all of them. They knew this was all wrong. I'm not sure why I thought that, but me dying and becoming a supernatural or something are pretty terrible memories, don't you think? No, those are just dreams. Even so, the me who's dead and the me who became a supernatural told me you can't stay this way. You have to remember, at least I think they did. So now you have to wonder if this is the same thing with Hanako as well. What happened with Hanako? Because we don't know what's going down with Hanako to an extent. We know that he grew up. But what happened after he died? Did he still become a supernatural? And it's the same for you, isn't it? Remember. But if I remember, I love this though. This panel on page 23, right? Yeah, page 23, the top part of page 23, and you see Ku's true self behind him, and it's the darkness. It's that represents the truth, obviously, because why? The truth is harsh. The truth sucks, but it's still the truth. And I love it. I love that we went this route here. This is great. But oh god, and now it's making me think of like, oh god, James Earl Jones, rest in peace. But I'm hearing his voice in my head now when Mufasa's like, remember who you are the true king. But oh god, now I'm gonna have that soundtrack stuck in my head too. Dude, Lion King soundtrack is just If I remember everything, the person that I am now will disappear. I'd be giving everything away to the me from my dream, my family, my future, my friends. Aww, huh? What a funny face. I got it on camera. See? Now you won't forget. Hilarious, I got to see Minamoto-kun in shock over my death. Why you take this seriously? Okay, end of discussion. What? You don't want to remember, right? Sure, I'll play along. I'm not too keen on remembering a dream in which I die either, so let's pretend it never happened. How? By having tons of fun, of course. Like, say, buy tons of weird foreign snacks and stuffing our faces with them, or skipping school. Or, I know, we could pool our funds together and go as far as we can. If we do all the things we want to do, then eventually we'll forget. But that's running away from the past. That's running away from yourself. Again, it's kind of like Lion King, isn't it? I have to bring it back to Lion King. I did not think I'd be doing this today. And what if even after all that, we still can't forget? Just like Simba, he could run away from the past, but he has to confront it. Ku's gonna have to confront it. Then we'll give up and remember. Sound good? All in favor? Grab my finger. But you don't even have any money. We'd be using yours, duh. The hell? First, we have to get out of this house. Yeah. Maybe there's a back door? We could try the window over in the hallway. Run, Sosuke! What was that for? Uh-oh. Minamoto-kun? He's gone just like that? No. Something pulled him in there? He protected me. I have to save him. Run. Run away and never return. I had to make the joke. It was right there. What? Quickly. Run this way. He's a goner anyway. Huh? What? Run? Huh? Quickly. He's coming. Oh. Be quiet. You're scaring him. Is that Hanako? You should be happy. After all, the two new friends are joining you. What? No! The cursed house. Wait. So that's gotta be that's Tsukasa all grown up and as a supernatural, right? So now I have to wonder here, in the case of Tsukasa, because remember what was said. You can't run from the past. You can confront. I think of Rafiki. You can run from it, or you can learn from it. And yeah, I'm really curious what happened with Tsukasa. Because you can't run away from it. It looks like in the case of Tsukasa, you could try all you want, but you can't. The timekeepers could do all this shit all you want, but you can't override it. Again, it's kind of like with the. Here's the best comparison. It's like with what happened with Kaido in Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card Arc. What he did with the time altering magic was he used a forbidden book, and also so them wizards were gonna dark wizards were gonna come after him regardless. Well, they were gonna come after him for another reason, but still they were gonna come after him, and he was probably going to die. And it didn't matter. It didn't matter if he changed, if the worlds changed or not. And plus, he was trapped in another dimension to boot. Because of his binding curse. That's what it was. Because he activated a spell from using a particular curse from the book. From using the time altering curse. He was sealed and turned into a dragon. Well, reason why I bring that up is I got a feeling that this is something similar because Tsukasa made that deal with the Red House that no matter what happens, time altering or not, whether the timekeepers played a role in it or not, it can't override it. So, like, across any timeline, this would affect him across every timeline. Reason being is because the Red House is in a different dimension. So, and because it's in a different dimension, it defies a lot of this defies all logic. But it defies, it would be able to defy even the timekeepers. It would escape the timekeepers' grasp. There we go. That's what it is. But I'm very curious what you guys think about this. So like basically no matter what, because Tsukasa made that deal with the Red House, it doesn't matter what happens in the timelines. It doesn't matter if it's in a different timeline. In any universe, mind you. Because Tsukasa made that deal, the Red House will eventually find him. The curse will find him and bring him back. That is his fate because of that. To me, that would make the most sense. If the Red House wasn't in an alternate dimension, then I would say I would be thinking it would be a different story. But because it is in an alternate dimension, that the timekeepers, I don't think the timekeepers could reach. Yeah, to me that makes the most sense. But what do you guys think of this? Especially if you're a Cardcaptor Sakura reader like I am, in particular the Clear Card arc. What do you guys think about Ku and Mitsuba regaining their memories of what happened through dreams? It's very, very similar to what we saw in Cardcaptor Sakura. And the other thing is, too, God, that panel just sticking, it's making me think of Lion King in particular. It really is. But I wonder what, I want to go back up there for a second. Because who took Ku? Just like that. No, something pulled him in there. Was it... Yeah, so it was... Yeah, it had to be Tsukasa that did that. Yeah, it would be Tsukasa that pulled Ku and is grabbing Sosuke. Or Mitsuba. Okay, so... The next question is, where do we go from here in terms of the test? Remember what the rule is of the Red House. Someone has to, there has to be a sacrifice. I still am going with my gut instinct that Mitsuba is going to die in order for for Ku to escape. It's got to go that way. But then there's the other factor too. In order to return the in order to reverse everything back to normal as well. I wonder if that's what it's going to be, to reverse. And I think I even said it last month, to reverse everything back to what it was prior to the timekeepers changing it. It would be Mitsuba sacrificing himself for it. I have a feeling that's going to be the case. But this will be very, very interesting. I'm really curious what you guys think of what's going to go down in the Red House here. What do you guys do? You guys think? I really think this is going to be more so. I really like how this was set up. I'm very, 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 very curious how things are going to go down with Teru. And I think this is going to be more of a battle between Teru and Tsukasa than Ku and Tsukasa. I just have this feeling in the pit of my stomach, and that's how it's going to go down. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Toilet Bound Hanako content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!